Welcome to the golden cauldron where the world's darkest secrets simmer. Here, truth is more enchanting than fairy tales, betrayal more bitter than poison, and vengeance hotter than fire. Become a guardian of legends. Subscribe now. For today, we lift the lid on a bloody wedding secret erupting from Africa's heartland. Rain lashed against Lagos General Hospital like heaven's tears the night Dr. Okan delivered Amina's death sentence. End-stage renal failure. Each beep, beep, beep of the dialysis machine carved another fragment from her 35 years. She'd become a ghost haunting Ward 7's fluorescent-lit corridors, her once vibrant cocoa skin now tinged with the yellow pallor of dying organs. 8 hours daily shackled to whirring pumps, dreaming of the university lectureship stolen by one night in 2008. Then came the miracle, a donor match. But when Dr. Okan's trembling finger tapped the name, Marcus Johnson, Amina's world didn't brighten. It curdled. Chancellor Marcus Johnson, United Nations Humanitarian Award winner, Lagos University's golden patriarch, and the hyena who'd ripped her innocence apart in the philosophy section's shadows 15 monsoons ago. Her fist crumpled the report as memory fragments stabbed her consciousness. The smell of mildew and old paper, Professor Williams' choked gasp, the cold linoleum against her bare thighs. That's when her IV stand became a scepter of vengeance. Marcus's private suite at St. Augustine Medical Center reeked of privilege. Sterilized air, orchids, the cloying sweetness of morphine dripping into a billionaire's veins. Amina entered like a monsoon through mother-of-pearl doors. His bloodshot eyes widened in primal recognition. "Still haunting me, Phantom?" he rasped, 4 lines trembling as he pushed upright. She seized his saline bag, watching the tube kink. "Remember June 3rd, 2008? You told Professor Williams his reforms would ruin the university before sliding that blade between his ribs." Marcus's monitor spiked erratic green lines. "I counted 17 thrusts," she whispered, leaning close enough to smell decay beneath his cologne. "Your secret for my kidney. But first," her smile turned arctic, "you'll marry me at St. Mary's." The crash of his water glass echoed like a falling guillotine. 2 weeks later, candlelight bled through St. Mary Cathedral's stained glass, painting Amina's ivory gown in martyred hues. The Glock 19 strapped beneath petticoats felt heavier than her dying kidney. As organ cords swelled, Marcus's sweat-beaded forehead glistened like betrayal. When the priest intoned, "If any oppose this union," Amina's veil became a weapon's shroud. Steel flashed in the votive light. "Confess." The gun's snout kissed Marcus's temple. "Tell them how Williams begged." Velvet curtains tore open. Detective Oscar Naranjo, a specter from Interpol's darkest corridors, stepped forward, badge gleaming. Forensics matched the blood. His Colombian accent a velvet-wrapped hammer. On her shoe, and under Williams' fingernails. In the courtroom's wood-paneled purgatory, Marcus's empire unraveled. Security footage showed him entering the library at 10:47 p.m. DNA analysts traced Williams' blood on Amina's shredded blouse. But the killing blow came when Naranjo produced the real evidence. Marcus's diamond cufflink, found in the gutter where he'd dumped Amina's unconscious body. "Guilty," the judge thundered as Marcus screamed curses in Yoruba. Kirikiri maximum security prison smelled of despair and boiled plantains when Amina came 6 months later. Marcus pressed against the bulletproof glass, a caged jackal. "You lying witch, where's my kidney?" Amina's laughter was bitter medicine. She unfolded a pathology report. Tissue incompatibility, HLA mismatch. Then her phone lit the partition. A grinning young man in a white coat. "Meet David. Your DNA, my son and the surgeon who donated his kidney." Marcus's howl shook the visitation room. "Why?" "Because..." She traced her surgical scar through red silk. "Your son needed to know monsters can beget healers." 5 monsoons later, Lagos University's graduation hall thundered with applause. Dr. David Johnson embraced his mother, tears glistening on cheeks the same burnt umber as his father's. Outside, monsoon rains cleansed the city. In Amina's office, Detective Naranjo's postcard fluttered on her desk. Justice delayed plays the sweetest notes. When the prison warden called with news of Marcus's suicide, Amina opened her journal. Today I learned, she wrote, that hatred is a failed organ. Cut it out and live. Through her window, David raced toward ER, stethoscope swinging like a pendulum between past and future.